Welcome to EnigmaCast, nerds. Tonight is a special night for several reasons. First reason would be it's my co-host, Jay. Uncle Jay, introduce yourself.
Uncle Jay from Uncle Jay's Urban Legends. Finally have some social media,
There it is.
Check me out on TikTok and Instagram. I'll have more content to come. I like to do AI videos. So if that's not your sort of thing, then sorry. But I dig AI. It's one of my favorite things.
After a year of people asking me, where's Uncle Jay's? Where's Uncle Jay's this? Where's Uncle Jay's that?
I know.
He finally, with his ADHD brain, gets around to creating his social medias, Enigmites. They will be in the description of the video. Go give him a follow because right now he's got about 3, me and Sasquatch Steve and some other rando.
Yeah, totally.
We'll boost you up then. The second thing that makes this special is that you would think after all these years I would get used to being proven right, but it just never, ever gets old, Enigmites. Tonight, we are talking about, Jay, what exactly are we talking about tonight, Jay?
I have to say it. I think you're right about the pyramids.
Son, boom, hit him with the flex, dog.
I would never, I'm not, I will always admit when I'm wrong. Or whatever. I don't know. You've been saying that the whole time, and I've been kind of like, but damn.
Enigmites, we're going to talk tonight about the recent discovery that was found underneath the pyramids, but to give it some context, I have been telling my friends, and this guy included, for at least
forever.
8 to 10 years, I've been saying that those pyramids are not burial chambers, that they're power plants, and I have been called a racist. Some good comments on my channel. I've been called a racist.
Somebody did call you a racist.
I've been told to go unalive myself. I've been told that you're just mad because a white man didn't build it. And I said, well, no man actually built it. I took the heat, and I never strayed from the course. And
it's got nothing to do.
A discovery was made.
It's got nothing to do with dislike of anyone. It's just like when you look at what happened, there's no way, dude.
No way. It's impossible. And I'm going to regurgitate the receipts. I've been bringing the receipts for a long time. It was my first viral video. It's pinned on my Instagram page. Go check it out, where I said this was not built by a bunch of 130-pound guys that are 5'4" in diapers with a can-do attitude. It wasn't done, right? This wasn't done. The Kemets found Egypt when they migrated north, right? There is no more Egyptians alive on the planet. Real Egyptians are alive on the planet. Anyways, Jay, so enough of that. Welcome to EnigmaCast, nerds. We're going to get into this. We're going to talk about it a little bit. Hit the subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up. Leave a comment. Tell me whatever you want to think, and I will chew you up. This is one of my areas of expertise. Actually, when you dig into it, I will go up one side of you and down the other, proving you wrong. Handedly, we're about to tell you, I'm about to bring more receipts here, and I got some more bangers here as well. On what, Jay? Give us the high-level overview, Jay, of what exactly was found last week under the Great Pyramids of Giza.
So, apparently, underneath the Pyramid of Khafre, I'm trying to make sure I pronounce that right.
Okay.
Scientists have done a scan, basically, of the Great Pyramids. With something called a synthetic aperture radar and Doppler tomography, right? Really fancy radar, right?
It's like it's like LIDAR on steroids. LIDAR on steroids.
Yeah, it has uncovered it says 8 massive cylindrical structures beneath the pyramid, arranged in 2 parallel rows running north to south. And it allegedly stretches for at least 2 kilometers beneath the surface and extends beneath multiple pyramids.
Yeah. So to give context on that, people, imagine they just found 8 Empire State Buildings buried underneath the pyramids in that plateau, just to give you the distance range to go in there and do it, right?
Let me give you a perspective, right? Have you ever run a 5K?
Yep.
run half of that. That's how far it goes.
That far down it goes. So now
Yeah.
this was met with a sound that is music to my ears from all you haters out there, because I've been all over this story. It was met by crickets. Oh my goodness. Crickets, crickets, crickets. So we're going to dig into this night, Enigma. We're going to get into the story and we're going to break it down on what we think it really is. It's actually added more context to what I actually think it is now. And the things that it disproves, and the things that we have to go back and rethink a little bit, and the things that it 100% is no longer eligible to be argued. Just to let you know this as well, you will never find one peer-reviewed scientific paper that states how the Egyptian pyramids were made. You'll find a lot of theories. You'll find a lot of skeptics on there, from renowned Egyptologists to Graham Hancock going on Joe Rogan. No one, it's the one thing they can all agree on. It's the one thing they can all agree on is no one knows how they were built. No one, right?
And that's not the only one too. Like
yes.
You got Göbekli Tepe, which has humongous slabs and was built before the pyramids, apparently, like before the pyramids, right?
Yep.
At this point, I don't think so, right? I don't think so, because like
that's actually. I mean,
you think about, like, just from an engineering perspective, digging a hole.
Mm-hmm.
Digging a hole is hard.
Yep.
And like digging a hole with a shovel is hard. Digging a hole with an excavator is still hard. A 2-kilometer deep hole.
Yeah.
Like.
And they're postulating. Yeah.
Not one.
Yeah.
Not one. 8.
8. And they're postulating that it ends in bedrock, so it went down into the stone as well. So
right.
And to give you a quick overview of why I've always said the pyramids were actually power plants, is that the pyramids you see right now are not what the pyramids look like. The pyramids were actually looted by Nebuchadnezzar and his people when he basically took over the entire area.
Subscribe now and turn on the notifications to join us on this extraordinary journey into the unknown.